guys, how are y'all doing? Let me turn these words around. As always, I have to flip everything around. There we go. How are y'all doing this afternoon? Hello. Okay guys, so I'm making some signs for my open house. I haven't officially put the flyer out for the open house, but I'm definitely gonna do it. I need to get it out there on top of everything else that I need to do. I finished up some orders today and squeezing in some signs. Hi Nelda, I did, let me put hello. Hi Mom. I did a video earlier for about an hour inside my Down to Chalk group with, let's see, there's, I don't know, 74 members in there in our team, and there's 92 so far, so obviously not everybody's in the group, but I showed them just kind of how they can make signs. We're kind of learning together. We're antiquing stuff together, so just kind of showing people you know, how you can make your own signs using Chalk Couture. So let me show you what I did. I already painted these. So y'all know my rooster. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me get my rooster sign. Where is it? Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. So y'all know my forte is wreaths and garlands and all that stuff. But now that I'm a designer for Chalk Couture and I've got a team of almost 100 members, I'm showing them different ways that they can do use the Chalk Couture for their current businesses. So here is the rooster. When I posted it yesterday, guys, it was not sanded or waxed or glazed or anything like that. So I went ahead and antiqued it, made it look older. So here's that one. It definitely has a different look. And then I did this sign. Look how cool that one looks. It looks very old, very aged. It looks like it's got a story to tell. So I am definitely probably going to put this in a wreath or just have it as is, and somebody can purchase it like that as a cute little sign for their restroom, for their kitchen. How cute is that? Love, love, love. And this is actually from the Chalk Couture transfer that has the big old rooster in it, and I cut it off. Okay, and you see it right here. Who is messaging me right now? Okay, all right. So we're gonna go ahead and put these on here, and then we're gonna put some glaze or polyacrylic over, sand and wax and all that good stuff. Go ahead and take a moment to share the video. I know it's early in the day for y'all, probably not get as many people if it was at night, but I'm hungry and I want to go out to eat, and I want to go out to eat and come back and relax. So while I'm full of paint and all that, I'm just gonna go ahead and go live right now, right? Okay, let me get into my page because comments are not popping up, and we're gonna do some of these signs together. Let's see. Hi Jenny, hi Susan, hi Griselda. Thank you for sharing, Susan. Good, Kay. Glad to hear you're out of the hospital. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Hi Elsie. Okay, so I cut this off from the big Chalk Couture rooster transfer. Y'all remember it was up here, so let's see what we're gonna do. And I wanted to do the rooster kind of like a little bit on one of these other signs, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and do this one. So I'm gonna use the gray. That would be my kids' school calling right now. Hi Terry. Okay, so we took off the historic downtown farmers market from that rooster transfer, and if you're interested, you can sign up. Here is our link, and I used Junk Monkeys antique lace on here, and I already stinking ran out. So if your paste gets a little bit hardened, just put a little bit of it there, put a little bit of it there. I can't even talk. And I'm just gonna mix this up really quickly. I don't like using these bigger transfer or these bigger squeegees. I feel like I can't control it. Okay, so now we're just gonna go over. I want to make sure this is exactly where I want it. So I'm going with the arch of the historic downtown, okay? All right, here it goes, guys. I don't like this, using the bigger squeegee. I already got it on the edge. It's okay, we can clean it up. I should have got the smaller ones, but they're in the sink. Okay, watch my fingers. See, there's my fingers getting in the way already, staining the sign. But it is a chalk style paste, so if you get the paste on parts that you don't want, earlier I messed up on my sign and it kind of bled through. I just went and fixed it with a little paintbrush and putting some water on it and just cleaning up the parts that needed cleaning. So it's pretty fun seeing all the stuff that people are designing and creating. They're putting this on furniture and they're sealing the furniture, getting pretty creative. I think this one's gonna look super pretty with that gray and the white background. How is y'all Saturday going so far? My days are all mixed up. I'm not used to my husband being awake during the day or getting home at certain hours, and so him being home last night kind of just threw me off. So it doesn't feel like the weekend, only because he's never usually home at that hour. So my days are mixed up. It feels like it's during the week for us, for me at least. Okay, so I'm just gonna use it to scrape it off, make sure I get all the excess. Okay, and I'm gonna put the rest in here and let's see how it comes out. All right, my fingers are so dirty. I'm scared right there. It's gonna... Okay, let's go ahead and pick this up. Ready? Let's do this together. Okay, put it down, Claire. Oh, some parts it bled. I actually like it. Ooh, I like the way that came out over there. Okay, put that here. So, okay, what you can do on some parts that didn't come out exactly the way you wanted, let me get a better paintbrush. You can just fill it in with your little brush or your little paintbrush over here. So I'm just gonna get some wax, not some wax, some paste, kind of just dip it in water and fill it in. Oh, Kathy, I can't because these transfers are actually, they're already like custom, they're already made. Like you can't design them. You only design, the design part comes from when you mix up some of the transfers. So if you're not happy with the sign, guys, you can just fill it in, or you can get a spray paint, not a spray paint, a spray bottle, and just let stuff wash off. Just spray it and start completely over because it is a chalk style paste. You can always start over if you don't, you know, spread it correctly or it's a little too dry and lumpy. I think the thing with me is that I tend to have my fan on. Oops, sorry, I'm showing you all my chest. Is I tend to have my fan on and my stuff dries right here. Okay, so look right here. See how it kind of bled a little bit right there? What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait for it to dry and then I'll come back with the paintbrush with water on it, and I'll clean it up. Mary, you can order the transfers from me at this link here, Down to Chalk, and our team is called Down to Chalk, down number 2 Chalk. You can get all these transfers at 40% off if you sign up at $99 for your kit. And then you pay $25 a month to maintain your designer status. You get your kit of $99, and it comes with about $200 worth of transfers, paste, chalkboards, and all of that stuff. Okay, I've got about, I think 92 to 96, I probably have 96 team members on my team now, and they are all doing awesome. They're going to start doing make and take parties. They're already putting this on furniture and selling it, so I'm pretty excited for them. So all these little parts where it bled, I'm just going to go ahead and clean it up. Again, you can totally start over by spraying the sign with a water bottle and just wiping it off, but I don't want to do that. I'm happy with it, and I'm just going to clean it just a little bit. Charlotte says she's excited to get her kit. Charlotte, I'm excited to see what you're going to do with it. Hi, Monica. Okay, so I don't think that this is the right kind of brush. I need something very, very little. I feel like these brushes aren't what I need. Marilyn, if you're not a designer, yeah, because you're paying retail. So I'm just cleaning up right here with just a little bit of water, just to kind of clean up that where I messed up. And then we're gonna put glaze over it and then antique it, so cleaning it up just a little bit. I think I need to clean my water because my water is getting kind of gray. Can y'all see that? You wanted me to zoom in? What's up? Hey? Grace, can you put some water in here, or put this in the water and put some water in here too? Some clean water, because I need. Are you online? Yeah.
How long have you been online?
Just right now. Oh. I was doing a live earlier, but that was for my private group. Just cleaning up some of this work on that S. Did I mess it up there? Oh, shucks. I feel like I'm making it worse. Hold on, guys. Let me fix this. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, my brush got dry already. Are you serious? Okay, let me get some more paint. I need to put that in the thing. I'm just gonna go here. I'm trying to get into the parts that without using a smaller brush. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay. All right, so, man, I need a thing for all the brushes here. Womp, womp, womp. So this is actually already dry. I'm happy with it. How do you like that? We're not even done yet. Monica, I'm gonna show you. I'm wiping the paint off my arm. We will use a polyacrylic matte glaze, and then we're gonna put some wax over it. We're gonna have some fun with this sign. I feel like I could have put this a little bit higher. Looks a little bit too down, but it'll work. So now we're gonna sand it. Thank you, baby. Go ahead and put this in there. Put that. Put this in there. And then clean out this water for me, por favor. And then lay that flat on the, but lay it with the words backwards. No, on the washer. The other way, is that backwards? Yeah, flip it the other way. So that, okay, there we go. I don't like how the edges on this are kind of like beat up already, so I'm just gonna try to sand them as much as I can. What's up, baby? Thank you.
You want to put more water?
Yes, put a little bit more water. Thank you. I feel like I need a better sanding block to kind of get in the parts that I really want to sand. Again, if you're just joining, guys, this is part of the transfer from that rooster that I did the other night. I cut off the top parts, and these are actually silk screen transfers. You hear that? So we applied chalk paste over it, and it goes through the meshy part. You cannot get this kind of a detail on Cricut or Cameo. They serve a different purpose than what these transfers do. Okay, can you imagine weeding all of this? You can't get this kind of like detail in there. That's crazy amazing. That's what I love about it. Hi Leah from Ohio. So we're just going to continue to distress. Oopsie. And we're going to do this before we glaze it. Trying to get into the corners over there. A lot of work for sure. Sorry. Okay, I'm not sure if you can really tell, but you can kind of see how the edges, how they look a little bit, where is it? You can see how it's coming off a little bit, which is what I'm looking for. Yay, Mary! Says her transfer ship. I think you got this one, didn't you, Mary? Talk about a workout for sure. Okay, so I think I'm done getting it where I want. So now I'm gonna put a polyacrylic, is it a water-based Minwax over it? Okay. Thank you, Yolanda, for signing up. I just saw your email right now, girl. And I think this is the one that I used. Yeah, we'll put this over. So we're gonna apply this before we apply some antiquing wax, okay? Talk about a messy table for show. All right, we'll do some of those other ones in just a minute. Just go lightly over. Oh, this smells so good. Yeah, it smells yummy. Hi, Sherry. Michael's, no, they do not sell this glaze. Oh, the glaze is actually those, but the transfers, they don't. You actually have to buy them from a designer, and I'm a designer, so you can only buy the transfers from a designer like myself, and you can only buy the paste from somebody like myself, okay? And these are reusable, so y'all just saw me, y'all see me put it on those potted fall things, and here it is again on another sign. So it's the same transfer that I'm using over and over and over. And here's how I applied it by itself. Look how pretty this is. I love this one. I'm gonna have to put this on a wreath. Full show. And then I applied it on that big old canvas that we did the other night for the virtual party. So this guy has gotten used multiple times, and he should be good 20 to 30 times depending on how good I take care of it. Okay? So we're just gonna put that one off to the side, let it dry, and then I am gonna cover this up really quickly. So we'll let that one dry, and then we're gonna move on to this one. And this one says, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength, and this is a 12 by 12, okay? So all we're gonna do is just pull it off, save that. And make sure it's as straight and as even as it can get. I almost want to do this in a different color, like a teal or something, but I feel like I'm getting addicted to this gray color. I don't know, what do y'all think? Vicky, yes, all these signs are available. You can send me a private message and I will get you a price. Y'all want me to try some teal and see how it works? We're gonna antique it, guys, so it's gonna come out a different color once we put it over. All right, let's go ahead and try the teal then. Since y'all want the teal, we'll do the teal. Let me clean my hands over here in my bucket of water. So I'm gonna touch that sign and get it all messed up. Oh, do the word. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do the word different. I think about that. Hold on, cleaning my hands, guys. I could have did the farmer's market sign different with a little bit of red in there. Hi, cousin. All right, so let's go ahead and do this one. So y'all want the teal Christ, right? Let's go ahead and do that. What did I do with my spongy? All right, let's see how this comes out. We gotta be fast. Fast, fast, fast. No, Mom, unfortunately, no. I do not take payments for the kits because I'm a designer for it. So I'm not the creator of the company. So you gotta buy this stuff through my link. But if you want to order my signs, yeah, I'll take payments. Y'all know I do layaway. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and spread this over. How easy is that? Okay, so just clean it up really quickly. Get rid of the excess, put it back in your little thing. And then wash it really quickly and bust out that teal. I think this is gonna look fantabulous. Okay, so let's get that teal on there before this starts drying super fast. So these are going to be Christmas gifts eventually for me that I'm going to be giving out, because why not, right? I can make them myself. All right, let's go ahead, and then I'm just going to spray it a little bit because I'm actually kind of scared. All right, so I'm gonna just go over. Okay, let's see how this comes out, guys. Cross your fingers. Oh, I see exactly what happened. When you take too long, it doesn't stay. Look how pretty that looks. So when you take too long to pick up the transfer, you're gonna get that. Again, you can totally wipe it off with water and start all over. That's why I sprayed it at the end. Mary says, I hope you have me on your Christmas list. Haha. Okay. So with the exception of not doing it quick enough, I think I love it. How do y'all like it so far? Okay, eek. Y'all can be honest. Monica, yes, it actually is enough for quite a bit of projects, okay? I'm debating on this. I think I am going to, I don't like that it didn't come through enough because I let it dry way too fast. And when you let it dry too fast and you're not quick, it sticks to the transfer and not to the base of what you're using. So that's why it's kind of tricky when you do a big transfer or you do multiple colors and you try to get all creative and fancy. You run the risk of the transfer getting dry on you and not setting correctly on the base. Yep, Karen says redo the top part. I can try to fill it in. Let me see if I can try to fill it in. That might work better. Just even some little parts. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. If not, I'll just wipe it off. Let's do some work here. Let's do some damage control here. It does dry fast. All right, so let's see what I can do here. Man, I don't think this brush is small enough. It's almost too wide. Let's see. Even if I can just get in a little bit. This might work, guys. I think I'll be happy with it. What do y'all think? Better? Yeah. It beats starting all over. I think I'm happy. You can, Alma. You know, the part of designing this is you don't have to use the whole transfer. You can cut up the words to different parts of the transfer. I guess you just kind of learn as you go along what works best for you. So I'm learning when I try to get creative and use multiple colors, you got to be quick, you got to be fast. You run the risk of it drying, but you can keep it moist by applying a damp towel over it while you're trying to get all creative over here. Trying to get all Martha Stewart. But I mean, just a little bit extra time on it and you got yourself a nice pretty sign just by coming in and filling in what did it catch, because you know, you left it on a little too long. I think I'm happy with it. Y'all really can't tell, can y'all, how I'm fixing it up? Like, if you got this as a gift from me, would you be like, oh no girl, I could tell where the paste didn't stick? If that's you, then ungrateful. But just tiny little fixes with the paste or the paint will fix it up really quickly. I don't have a steady hand, but I'm actually quite surprised. I'm filling it in very nicely. Looks good, Mary says. Looks good, looks good, looks good. I'm loving it. I'm happy with it. That's all that matters. I love it. It's not worth it for me to start over. Just a little bit of paste will fix it. Again, if you're just joining, this is a Chalk Couture transfer that I applied to a sign that I had made. And I used Junk Monkey antique lace paint. And right now I'm just filling in the parts that the paste lifted off from drying too quickly. How do y'all love that? Right? Gives it more character. Yeah, Renee. Well, this is a wood, but I don't know, maybe my table's a little lopsided. This is not a canvas, it's a piece of wood, so it's pretty flat. I think this does give it more character. Shows that it's not perfect. We're not perfect, right? Nobody's perfect. All right, I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and close this up. Give it a moment to dry, and we're gonna come back to our other farmer's market sign. If you're interested in purchasing this transfer, you can go to our link right there. Yep, Mary. All right, so we're gonna put this aside, and I am gonna go dump this in the water real quick. Give me a moment. Okay, I just noticed something, guys, and y'all didn't catch it. I forgot to put the scripture on there. It's missing the scripture at the bottom. I totally didn't even paint it. All right, boo-hoo, boo-hale, that's what happens. All right, so we're gonna put this aside. Y'all love it, love it, love it. Oh, I thought it was the other way. Okay, there it goes. Yay, how pretty is that? We still gotta give it a nice min wax over it, okay? And then we're gonna sand it too. So I'll sand it in a minute. Let's go back to this one. Now this is the one I'm actually scared to do because I don't know how dark the antique wax is gonna come out. So it's gonna take a totally different look right here, guys. So you may love it, you may not love it. So we'll see. We're gonna give it a dingy look. And this might be the biggest mistake ever, but we'll see. Y'all ready, guys? So this is Antiquing Wax by Valspar. And let's see what kind of a mess I can make. I'm really scared because I almost messed up my rooster earlier. And give it a dirty, dingy look. I hope y'all could tell. There we go. What do y'all think? Do y'all like the dirty look or nah? Y'all like that dirty look? Looks like it's been on the farm, like it's been touched by hardworking hands. Now what I did earlier, because I was kind of scared that there was too much of the antiquing wax on or there was too much dark parts, is I actually dipped my rag in water to hopefully lift some of this up. So I'm gonna dip it in water over here and I'm gonna try to lift some of that up over there. So I dipped it in water and I'm just gonna like clean it off a little bit. I like that it looks dirty. I love dirty. I'm dirty half the time, looking dirty. Hard working dirty is what it's called. I like it. I think I could have picked it up a little bit more, definitely about another inch, but it'll do. I could probably put a cute little burlap flower up here. Y'all want me to try to make a little burlap flower up here? Let's see what I can do. I know I have pieces of scrap fabric, scrap burlap. All right, give me a second. What we can make over there. Well, maybe there's a reason why I put it lower there. So a little happy mistake will allow for a cute little burlap. See. See how that looks. Just put some glue there and put it on there. Wonder if I have some lace anywhere around here. Let's see what else I got. Cute little sign. Isn't that cutie patootie? See what else I got. I've got this. See how we can incorporate this in here. To talk to nobody right now. Well, that's cute, quick, creative. Make a little sign, put a little burlap flower on it, and it's ready to go. And all it needs is just a little bling bling in the middle. Hi Lucy, hi Bianca. So how do y'all like that sign? Now ready for open house. Cute, I like it, I like it. I'm gonna put some more glue there to hold it down. Show some hearts if you like this cute little sign. with the houndstooth fabric in the middle. So that one's done. Yay, how cute was that? And that was quick, and y'all saw me do it right here. All right, so let's move on to this next one. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put the polyacrylic over to give it a seal glaze. Monica says she loves it. All right. With the exception of missing the scripture because I forgot. We're just gonna go ahead and press. Oh wait, you know what? I forgot to sand it. Hello. Let's sand it down a little bit. Again, if y'all just joining, I did these signs using Chalk Couture transfers, and I will be using these for my open house, probably on wreaths that I gotta start making for the open house. Check the H and who. Oh, right here? Oh, yeah. Let me get that. Thank you for catching that. Let me fix that really quickly. Okay, got it. Hi, Susie. Y'all take a moment to share this video. I would greatly appreciate it. If y'all want to make signs like this, guys, a little grunt work, and you could be making your own signs. Find somebody in your neighborhood that knows how to cut wood, or maybe even get your wood from Home Depot or Lowe's, or even go to your local lumber yard and have them cut you your wood and sign up as a designer and start making your own signs with the transfers and set up at market, start making money. A lot of times I get messages of people that are struggling, they're battling some type of cancer or migraines or whatever, and they feel like they don't have any kind of talent to generate money. But guys, this doesn't take talent. All you need is a piece of board, a transfer that doesn't work for you, glide over some paste, a little grunt work with sanding, get you a bucket of polymer wax and antiquing wax, and set up at your local church market, you know, or post this on your Facebook and see if your friends will buy from you. I started out doing all of that, guys, setting up at local markets, trying to sell to friends and family, and now I'll tell you, it's very rare that my friends and family are even my customers. A lot of times it's not even them. And not to say I don't have friends and family that support me, because they do. I've had some buy for me, but a lot of times they're not your market, they're not your target. So if you want foolproof way to start designing and creating and making crafts and things for sale, then you need to sign up for Chalk Couture, because it is for everybody. Yes, Susie, I seal it. I'm just sanding it down right now. Yep, Bianca, you need to hurry up, girl. This one, I don't think it stays on sticky. This is my first one I've used, so I have nothing else to compare it to. Julie, and you shouldn't. You should totally not. She says she doesn't expect her friends and family to buy from her. You shouldn't, because a lot of times they are not our target market. And if they do, they want stuff at a discount. Here, Susie, I'll put my link. If you want to sign up for a kit, it's $99. You get $200 worth of product, but you get all supplies at 40% off going forward. Oh, I'm choking on my own throat here. That's good, Nancy. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead. Do y'all want me to antique this? Do y'all want me to make it look dingy like this, or no? Yeah? Or y'all want me to leave it white and just coat it with a nice pretty glaze? I think it'll look pretty either way. Okay, let's zoom out just a little bit so y'all could see a little better. Do y'all want me to put an antiquing glaze over it, or just leave it white and put a Minwax coat over it? Y'all want it vintage? Either way. I like it like that, Monica says. Antique, Myra says. Pretty glaze. Nice pretty glaze. Beth says yes. I don't know what you're saying yes to. Leave it, leave it, leave it. All right, let's go ahead and put a glaze over it. So we're going to use this polyacrylic over. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm actually going to be getting some framed signs. I knew that was going to happen. Darn it. Okay. From Southern Chalk Kits, they're going to be sending me some framed signs that I can be using. So I'll be showing that off. Okay, so right here, I'm seeing, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, we're going to have to antique it. Darn it, I'm making it worse. I almost saw it happening before I even did it. Just see what happened? Okay, so what I'm noticing with this polyacrylic is that it's water-based. And because it's water-based, this is chalk paste and it's kind of wiping it off. And I'm starting to notice that, but I've been very careful. So I'm gonna have to look at possibly using another polyacrylic that is not water-based, because the way that this chalk paste comes off is with water. Hello. So I'm going to go over it very lightly, and go fast and furious. There, that's all I'm doing, because I don't want it to wipe off. It's going to mess up all my hard work. Yeah, it doesn't dry sticky. All right, so I'm going to come back and put that antiquing wax over it, because you're going to try the spray instead, Renee? Yep. And this is all trial and error. That's why we have a group of almost 100 ladies that are doing trial and errors together. Like, hey, this is a great protective coat, but if you don't go fast, then it starts taking off the chalk paste off. So let's use something else. So I am happy to try things out and trial and error and tell you what to use, what not to use. This is Minwax. Michelle, no, we're still here. So we're letting this dry really quickly. And then next, I think what we're gonna do is probably get to the rooster, or I don't know what we're gonna put on here. We'll see. I don't think the rooster will fit on here. Maybe just the rooster head. We'll see what we do. All right. Let me go ahead and put it in the thing. We're gonna antique it in just a moment. All right, let's see what we can do with this one. I'm debating just putting the rooster head on here. What do y'all think? What if we just put the rooster head? And putting the words farm fresh. Yes? No? Maybe so? Yes, it is what? Y'all like that? Just putting the top part of the rooster and maybe putting the words farm fresh in an angle? All right, let's try that out without cutting it. All right, without cutting it. Oh my gosh, Veronica's gonna get so mad at me because I'm cutting everything up. And be like, what are you doing? I didn't even get to play with it. Farm fresh right here. See how we're creating our own design? I am not going to cut the rooster. Don't worry, I'm not going to cut you. All right. Make sure we got the... So I think I'm going to do the rooster. Do I do the rooster in teal and the words in the gray, or the words in teal and the rooster in gray? It's going to look pretty cool, isn't it? All right, so let's see what we're gonna do here. Y'all want a teal rooster? All right, let's go for it. Red rooster, oh yeah. You want me to do him teal down here and up part red right here? Let's see what we can do. Let's play. All right, let's play. You know what happens when we play? Claire messes up. So this, what the heck color is this? This is a red orange. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, here's the red. All right, let's see what we can do. So we're gonna do teal, red up here, teal down here. I think I'm even gonna go like that. It's gonna come out pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, let's do the rest of him. Oh man, we got some red down here. Oopsie. Okay, I think I'm gonna like it. Y'all ready? I'm gonna spray this guy a little bit because I'm kind of scared he's not gonna stick. Hi, Tiffany. Let's see if I didn't mess this guy up. Dang it. All right, moment of truth here. Let's see if this guy didn't bleed, right? How cool is that? That looks pretty cool, pretty cool. How do y'all like that? Now we're gonna put the Farm Fresh. Trying to get it right where it's like I feel like the words are crooked. I don't want to commit. I do not want to commit. Do the words look crooked? I think they do, huh? Do they look crooked? Let me know, let me know. The top one. Angle or straight? Y'all like it in an angle or y'all like it straight? Y'all want it angled or straight? Angled looks cute, right? Measure. I don't have nothing to measure nothing with. Let's see. Is this good? Put farm to left and fresh more right. All right, guys, here. It's a lot of work making a tiny little sign. Y'all like that? Angled straight, angled straight. Show me some hearts if y'all love this and y'all ready to rock and roll with this way. I think it looks okay. Red words, gray words. Much better, Julie says. Okay, so now do we want red words or do we want gray words? Red or gray? Y'all want red or gray? Hi, Melissa. Okay, guys, let me know, red or gray. Tanya says gray. Winona says red. Red? Y'all want red? Okay. Let's go for red. I think it's too much red personally too, Amber. Uh-oh, where's the lid for this one? Can y'all see me dancing? You can only see my shirt, right? All right. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna get my squeegees. Where the heck did the squeegee go? Okay, I'm gonna clean it over here. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go with gray because I think it's too much red. Okay, I'm cleaning my little squeegee here. Oh yeah, 10 cents. That would look cute, Monica, right here. What else can we put there? Hold on. Oh darn, we already cut it. Hold on. Ooh, I got another idea. Oh my gosh, I'm totally ripping this whole thing apart. Okay, hold on, hold on. As long as I don't do... Ooh, we just had water spill. Let me clean up my mess. Hold on. I think I got another idea. Give me a second. Okay. Hold on, guys. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do, make sure I'm not cutting the rooster. Hold on, I got something up my sleeve. All right, so, oh, you scared me. What's up? What time is it? Well, I don't know what it is. So here's this since 1926. It just has water. What time is it? Are we gonna go eat after this? Well, we gotta eat. Y'all like that? Oh yeah, dry brush would be a good idea. Okay, how do y'all like that? Is that too much words? Or do we do it? Oh. Nope, y'all don't like it. Y'all made me cut it for nothing. Y'all don't like it, okay. Okay, let's try something else. Haha. A lot of work for a little sign. Okay, here's another option. Now we'll just go back to the Farm Fresh. What do y'all think? Karen's like, no, 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 y'all messed it up. Huh. You're like, this girl. It says Farm Fresh since 1926, so we got to put the letters, the words on here. This is a silk transfer. I don't know what to do. How about I just do whatever I want? Monica says, too much, too much, too much. Okay, what's up? All right, so we're gonna take this off. Well, I cut that for nothing. Okay, so y'all still wanted it in an angle. I almost feel like it needs to be straight. What you're getting. All right, guys, let's see. Is it crooked? I think the Fresh looks crooked. Oh my God, this is forever and a day. I like that. All right, let's go forward. I can stay here all night waiting on y'all. So we're gonna go forward with gray. Where's my little squeegee? I cannot find the little squeegee. Y'all know what I do with my little squeegee? You don't appreciate. Oh guys, I cannot find my little squeegee anywhere. It like bootlegs. Is that on the table, is it? Where is the little squeegee for real? I can't find my squeegee. Here it is. I got it, guys. So we're gonna put gray. Yeah, it was in the napkin. Okay, here we go. Okay, ready to lift this up? Here we go. Ready to rock and roll. One more bid for red. Too late. There's that. How do y'all like that? Look it, I actually did it straight. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Y'all like it? I see a little spot that I can fix. Y'all love it? Look at all the different ways you could do that rooster. How cute is that? We're totally gonna antique it. We sure are. Now we're gonna go ahead and sand it. So I took off a little bit of that teal that was there. Okay, hold on guys, I'm gonna dip this in the water over here. What a mess I have over here, if you could see my mess. All right. Trying to look somewhat put together over here. All right, let's slow down. Okay. Yes, Sabrina, it's on wood. Y'all can take a moment to share this video. Jenna, it says it won't open. Let me check again. There it is. It should work. It's down to chalk.chalkcouture.com. Yeah. Oh, Mary, your daughter sells fresh eggs. Man, I feel like I need another sanding block. I don't think the sanding block's doing it anymore. It's done too many signs today. Luna's looking through the window, the doggy door. She wants to come through. What? What do you want? You can't come in here? Nope. She's looking through the doggy door. Can I go in there, Grandma? Nope. No, you cannot. Partial sun. Where's the sun at? I don't see a sun. That would be cool. I don't have a sun transfer. I gotta work with what I got, so. But I see where you're going with it. Like rise and shine, right? No, Linda. No, hey, Luna. Man, I really want to get this more sanded down. It's kind of irritating me that it's not sanding it as much as I want. The transfer of the month. I'm looking, Tiffany. Yeah, it's probably here somewhere. I'm not about I've got a big old mess on the other table. I need to get my booklets for all my transfer because they are taking over my table. Oh, I don't have that one, Tiffany. I still haven't gotten it. The last one I got was a Halloween one. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and polyacrylic it, and then very fast and furious, really quickly, and then we're gonna antique the other the Jesus sign. Here we go. Damn it. Sorry, guys. Man, this polyacrylic's really annoying me. You just gotta be careful with it. Okay, I'm done with this one. So I'm gonna try to clean it up in here. I did exactly what I didn't want it to do. Oh, polyacrylic, you annoy me. Seriously, I'm losing faith in you. You're messing up my stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that and we're gonna sand it. Guys, I don't recommend polyacrylic because it spreads that thing fast. Definitely the water-based. It's jacking up my signs. All right, so we're gonna put this aside and we're gonna antique this one. And then we'll be done for the night. La la la. Okay. Where's the antiquing wax at? Yes, Maria, use a spray sealer. Good idea. Here we go. It's do or die here, so I just might. What's up? How do you feel? Huh? Signs? What else? Yeah. How do y'all like that dirty look? It is a dark wax, Lyndon. I'm thinking it might be a little too dark because it makes it look dingy. I'm gonna have to get a lighter one. Just depends how you want it to look, for real. I like it, but I know I'm gonna want some that are not so dirty looking. So I'm gonna dip my rag in water and try to lift some of that off. Just kind of washing that off. Just a little bit. I keep a container that mix dark and clear to a lighter shade. Yeah. It's almost like an art, getting everything exactly where you want it. You like the really dark corners? Alright guys, I think I am done with this one. Y'all love it? I'm gonna zoom out. Ugh, I can't even zoom out, hold on. So we've done this one. We've done this one. Hey, Vicky. Yep. Y'all love it. Y'all love it. Some quick signs. All right, so let's get over to that rooster and antique that rooster. I'm dancing over here. I don't think this one needs anything. I mean, I could put another flower up here, but I think we'll leave it. I love it. Isn't it fantabulous, both of them? Okay, so let's put those over here. Those are ready to go. Oh, who missed the farmer's market? Let's see. Okay, we're gonna antique this one. Okay, y'all ready? Let's get some antiquing wax, or you know what, let's go with what we have already. So I already have some on here, so we're just gonna go ahead and kind of work our way in. Just going off the lid. I'm gonna work my way in the corners, the edges. Okay, now I'm just gonna glide across. This is me acting like I know what I'm doing. Like, oh, I think I'll do that. It's currently not, Tammy. What I'm noticing is the polyacrylic is actually wiping off the chalk paste because it's a water-based, and chalk paste is going to come off with water. But I'm finding that it's okay. Sabrina, you didn't know you could wax over poly? Well, to tell you the truth, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what the heck either one does. I'm learning today, and I'm the type of person that I don't follow rules. So I kind of do what I want when it comes to stuff. That's how you know, that's how you learn. You play with stuff. So I'm going to keep the inside a little bit more white. I want to make the edges a lot more dingy. I love it, okay? And then if you want to just wipe in the inside to bring in that, make it look like it's rising, shining, whiter in the middle. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go around the rooster and bring in some of that light. So I'm just using water to just kind of lift off the wax to kind of give a light around. Y'all see that? It looks like light's coming in over here around the rooster. That's what I'm trying to go for. He's the star of the show, right? All right, guys, I think we're done with him. How do y'all love him? Fantabulous. I like the way it's got light coming around him. Yeah, Sabrina, somebody told me that earlier. You can use a clear wax to take off the, to remove the dark. I can't wait to make a wreath with these. Let's see. All right, so here's what we did, guys. For an hour, we've made 3 signs. Let me show you. So let me know, do y'all love the rooster, the burlap flower one, or the scripture one? We did a lot tonight, didn't we? So, guys, if you're not convinced, guys, y'all have been following me long enough. Y'all know I don't make signs. I buy them. I go to Hobby Lobby or I buy them from other people. Now I gotta do is just get some wood cut and use my own transfers and make my own signs and a little bit of grunt work. And I just made 3 signs that I can sell at an open house. I can sell at a market if I choose to sit at a market, which I never will do again. Or put them on wreaths, or just list them as is in my Etsy shop or whatever. And they totally didn't take, if you think about it, it didn't take too much, guys. Just a little bit of grunt work. You didn't have to sit at a computer and create fonts or anything like that and weed any of this. You cannot get this with a silhouette or a cameo. Look at all that weeding, guys. Look at that. Amaze balls. And this is just only half the rooster. Y'all have seen all the things I've been able to do with him. And I've already used this guy like what? I don't know, 6, 7, 8 times. He is still good. Another at least 15 times probably. Okay, they look very vintage, right, Linda? All right, so here's my link if y'all are interested in purchasing the rooster transfer, or I can do all things through Christ. Don't forget, I did use the red paste, the Thai teal paste, and I think the gray charcoal. And if you're interested in Junk Monkey paint, my link is there as well. Here's a Junk Monkey gray, but I actually use the antique glaze to paint these. So when you go to Junk Monkey website through my link, look for antique glaze, and this is what you get. All right, guys, I love, love, love this color. All right, guys, y'all have a great night. I hope y'all loved all. Look at that sign behind me. I gotta fix it. I still gotta put a glaze on it. Okay, I hope y'all loved all these signs, and if you're interested in any of these, send me a message, because I can guarantee a lot of them are going to be a one of a kind. I'm probably never going to make them like this exactly again. All right, guys, y'all have a great night. I love y'all, and stay tuned. I'll be back tomorrow, right? Good night. Bye-bye.